Hey guys, this is Vaughn and welcome back, or welcome for the first time, to the Pixel League server and my channel. Today we're going to be trading up our shiny team. You can see our whole team is a bunch of shiny Pokemon. I might take Magellan off and replace it with Scyther, who is not shiny, or Scyther? Who's not shiny, ooh, squeaky chair, but I'm kind of worried in case we see a Pokemon that we want to catch. I want to have a Pokemon that is capable of catching. So what we're doing in here, last episode we finished this room off, we started decorating it and stuff, and I got a PC and a healer, and I want to put them up here. You can't put them on glass, unfortunately, so what I want to do, this is probably a really dumb idea, but I want to put them like right here next to each other, and I can do that if I break the glass, put down like dirt, place them on the dirt, break the dirt, put the glass back. But that would be easy. That's a lot easier said than done because there's nothing below here. So when I break these, even if I catch them, okay, didn't catch that one. Didn't catch that one. This is gonna be an ordeal. This is gonna be an ordeal. It's all right though. Everything for beauty. You know, it's all for beauty. So now we can place this down. And now we can place this down. Okay, beautiful. Now what we need to do is go down, pick up those glass, and then fly or pillar up, break it, and replace it. And but anyway, what we're going to do in the meanwhile, or while we do this, and while we go to start training our Pokemon, is we're going to finish doing the Q&A that we started last episode. And I've got my list of people. Oh, there's one piece of glass. I'm so glad I have Silk Touch now. Where's the other piece of glass? There it is. Cool. So the first question that we've got is from Look Shrama. Vaughn, dear Vaughn, my Q&A question is, have you ever thought of what happens to you if Pokemon are real? Would you be a trainer or just go on with your life? So if Pokemon was real, would I become a Pokemon trainer? Or would I go on with my life? I don't know. Here's a question. Can you have a Pokemon but not be a trainer? Like, could you just have, like, a pet? Oh, that light block kind of sticks out like that. I didn't know that happened. Like, for instance, I don't know. I'm not a very competitive person. So, like, I would not have the desire to catch them all or to be the very best and to, like, destroy other people at Pokemon. So I don't think I would be a trainer. But in the same way that, like, you can own a dog without being a dog trainer, or you can own a horse without necessarily wanting to show it in shows or something, like, okay, we're gonna just do this the hard way then. I think I could, like, I wouldn't mind owning a Pidgeot or, you know, a Glaceon or a Pikachu or whatever. Like, I think that would be kind of fun. I just don't know that I would necessarily... Okay, we're not going to be able to land on this stupid thing. I don't know that I would necessarily want to be an actual trainer. But it's an interesting question. Like, what about you guys? Would you want to definitely... You know, I should be going up the other side because it was on the other side. I don't know. Is there money in it? Can I make a living doing this? We are missing blocks here. Where did all these blocks go? Why am I missing blocks? This is not good. No, that is not what I wanted to do. There. Really? Stop it. It's gonna take forever. Who wants to bet that I'm gonna fall to my death at some point along the way? I do. I didn't fall to my death, but I did fall. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to make you guys watch this. I will bring you guys right back. And we are back. I actually ended up coming out on the wrong side, but that's okay. Nothing that a little pillaring can't handle. And the next question we're going to move right along with is from Skie Skol. Probably saying that wrong. Apologize. And he/she asks, what PC do you use? And if you could pick a place to live for 1 month, where would you live? My PC was a hand-me-down from a friend of mine, so although it's got some upgrades, it's not like a specific PC, so I can't really tell you any specs or anything on it. It was a really top-of-the-line computer when he got it, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I resist telling people what the specs on it are because I don't want them to go out and buy a PC based on what I've told them, because it's not anything special. Oh, there goes my shovel. If I could live anywhere in the world for 1 month, where would I live? There's so many places that I would love. I love to travel. I love to explore the world. I love to see all the things. So, pretty much anywhere. Well, not anywhere. Like, I wouldn't want to live in, like, nowhere, Arizona or something. Like, I want to go somewhere with, like, really interesting culture and stuff. So probably somewhere in a European country. England, Scotland. I would love to do New Zealand, Japan. I spent a month in Japan once, many years ago, and I would love to go back now that I'm a little older and I think could appreciate it on a different kind of level. Korea, I think, would be cool. Various even states within the United States. I mean, a month is really just an extended vacation. I would love to spend like 2 or 3 years in each of those places and really like absorb and learn the culture and everything. Probably not going to happen. Let's make another shovel real quick, and then let's go get training. Let's make ourselves... Ooh, we've got more peridot than we've got anything else, so let's make a peridot shovel. Where would you guys like to live for a month if you could live anywhere? Like, I would like to live at least a year in a foreign country, because I feel like a year is pretty much the minimum amount of time you need to live in another country to really learn a foreign language with any degree of fluency. A month would not be enough. Like, if I lived in France for a month, I would probably learn how to say, like, where's the bathroom, but I don't think that I would actually learn the language. But I feel like... Ooh, is that a boss down there? I think I see a boss down there. Yeah, it's a boss Goldine. I don't think I would learn, like, enough to get by. If that makes sense. Who do we want to give this to? Let's give it to Walrein. I think he's the closest to 60. Oh yeah, I want to switch out to... I want to switch out and get... Ooh, I didn't want to hit rest. I want to switch out and get... Sizer on the bar, so that in case we see a shiny or a boss, or... Not a boss, but something that I really want to fight, or want to capture, we have... somebody with false swipe. Oh, she doesn't have false swipe yet, does she? Oh, look, there's Walrein, level 60. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. Then Walrein is done. Where's my PC? Oh, I left it in the bench. In the room downstairs. Let's go get it. Great question, though. So thank you for asking that one. How am I going to get out of here? These freaking Goldines everywhere. Let's just pop on Magellan. This is crazy. Next question is from... you are not the one that I want. Is from Torch, the Torch, who, by the way, is the one who made my new intro. You guys seem to like it. I didn't mention it last episode because I wasn't sure I'd be using it, but I'm using it this episode, and I used it last episode. Really cool. He had made one for me for my, I think, 20,000 subscriber, my birthday or something, and I was like, that's awesome. Could you make one like this? And he made it, and it's awesome. Isn't it like the Poke Center, and then if you look, there's like a shiny Pidgeot in a tree, and there's cats, and it's really cool. This is what I want. I want this thing. So thank you very much to the Torch. That's awesome. Very, very awesome. And let's... Oh, now this is the problem. My bed is all the way up there. So do you think I should have, like, an access point at the top? I feel like I should have an access point, because it's a lot easier to fly up here like this than it is to... go up that ladder. So I feel like I should be able to come in like this, came in like a wrecking ball, and then just drop in like that. I feel like that's quite a drop, though. I need to have like some sort of safety fall, and you know, there should probably be some chests up here. Let's make a chest and leave some... I'll be out of here eventually, I promise. But okay, so the Torch, who made this awesome intro for us, his question is, what was your worst haircut? You know, I don't know that I've ever had a really bad haircut. I've always had pretty basic haircuts. We'll take the TM with us, the Fire Blast. Everything else can stay in here. Leave a stick there. And we've got our PC, but we can use this PC. I want to take Walrein off, because Walrein is done. In fact, let's freeze Walrein so that he doesn't learn anymore. By the way, this is how you can freeze a Pokemon from leveling. Are you sure you would like to disable leveling? Yes. So level 60 Walrein. Boom. And let's put you... Do you have full swipe? I don't even think you have full swipe yet. Yeah, so as much as I want you to have full swipe, like, I guess that's a... I think she learns it eventually, but until you do, I'm gonna keep Marowak on the bar. Okay, so now we can sleep. Hopefully this will work. It should work. And my worst haircut, yeah, I can't think of any time. I don't know if this is worse, but I cosplay. I do like to cosplay, and a while back, like many years ago, I was cosplaying an anime character who had like shoulder-length brown hair, and nowadays I would just get a wig, but back then the wigs were really difficult to get. It wasn't as popular to have wigs and stuff, and so I grew my hair out, and it was not really a flattering look. Like on the anime character it looked really cool, but on me it just looked really kind of odd, and I don't know. It was an intentional haircut, and at the time I thought I looked so cool, but now that I'm older, like whenever I see photos from that time period, I'm just like, oh god, what were you thinking? So let's go with that. We're just gonna level around here, I think. No reason not to. So let's take a look really quick at our guys. So next up is Arcanine. So let's level him. Everybody, I'm trying to get everybody to level 60. And I know a couple of you have like suggested different, basically different sort of ways to do my gym. I don't know if like keeping Magellan will work or not. I would like to be able to use him, but he is level 80, so I don't know it's going to work. But we'll see. In the meanwhile, we're going to get everybody else to level 60. So we're going to say that really bad anime kind of inspired haircut, because that was probably... It wasn't that the salon person screwed up. Like, they did exactly what I wanted them to. I even freaking brought in a picture of the anime character and was like, make my hair look like this. God, it was such a nerd. I'm still a nerd. What am I talking about? But good question. That's a funny one. Next question, though, is from Muriako, who, by the way, speaking... Oh, look. Everybody, level 59. Size Shock. The user materializes an odd psychic wave to attack the target. This attack does physical damage. Interesting. I actually have a move set that I need to give him, and I think the only move that he needs that is not a TM is Psychic, and I think he has it. Psychic, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and Focus Blast. The other three are all TMs, so I guess I really don't need this one. And I think we could actually... I know I have a Shadow Ball. I might have some of those other TMs, so maybe we should go back and check my base and give him the TMs that he needs. And so Arcanine got to level 58. Okay, cool. So Moriako is the one that made the other intro. The one of me like sitting on a reclining chair, sipping a drink. That was made by Moriako. Like just randomly, just sent it to me. Probably also as like a birthday present slash 20,000 subscriber present. I thought it was really great, and if you look really carefully, there's some hidden stuff in that intro that's really cool. There's actually a shiny Pidgeotto, if you look really carefully at it, as well as some of my cats. So I thought that was really clever. And pumpkins, of course. So that's who Muriako is, and Muriako asks, what is your favorite game other than Minecraft, and what is your favorite movie genre, and what is your favorite movie from that genre? A lot of good questions there. So, my favorite game other than Minecraft, I'm gonna say The Sims 2, which is kind of lame, but I really enjoy that game. Like, I have different criteria for, like, what makes me enjoy a game than most people, and for me, it's the longevity of a game. I think games are, like, way overpriced, you know, like, you spend, like, these people who spend, like, $60 for a video game and then they defeat it in a weekend, like, I just don't understand that. Like, to me... If I spend $60 on a game, I want to be able to play it for the rest of my life without getting bored with it. So for me, like Minecraft has like amazing value because it's like a $30 game, and I've been playing it for like 2 years solid or 3 years solid without losing any steam. Like in fact, I've gotten like more into it as I've played it more. So I'm looking for like higher level guys. We should maybe go somewhere else that has like higher level dudes that spawn more. Where would that even be? I don't even know. So, The Sims 2 is a game that I've been playing since like 2003 or something. So, that's like over 10 years worth of content. Yeah, I spent more than $60 on it because I've bought a lot of the expansions and stuff, but definitely has been worth it. And I'm a little burned out on it right now because I was Let's Playing with it, but I still think about the game a lot, and I still want to play it some more. I know that in the future I will go back to it and I will enjoy it. I never even got this. I mean, I have The Sims 3 and I've never played it. And I know The Sims 4 is coming out, and from what I've seen of it, I might be interested in it. But for the most part, to me, The Sims 2 is basically perfect. Like, the only thing I want to see The Sims 4 do is be The Sims 2, but, like, better. And instead, it seems like they keep changing things that I like about Sims 2. So, I don't know that I'm going to upgrade anytime soon. I do also play Guild Wars 1 a lot. When it first came out, I was really into that. And I do have Guild Wars 2, and I've started playing that some more, and I would like to live stream and play that even more. I don't know that I would say it's a favorite game, but I think it probably has the potential to be. So that's another possible, but it's probably going to be The Sims 2. Good question. My favorite movie genre, probably science fiction, sci-fi, fantasy. Picking one movie out of that category is pretty impossible. Maybe the original Star Wars films, maybe the Lord of the Rings films. I consider those kind of similar, you know, both sci-fi, fantasy. I really like Terminator 2, which is like completely on the other kind of end of the spectrum, but is still something I really enjoy. Back to the Future, like all of those movies I really enjoy. I like Braveheart, which is not, that's like a historical fantasy. It's not fantasy, but it's like historical fiction, I guess. But we'll go with Star Wars. The original Star Wars, not the special edition Star Wars. So the original Star Wars. Good questions, though. What about you? What is your favorite genre? And what is your favorite movie from that genre? Ooh, I think I see a boss in the distance. Yeah, it's the boss, Fluffy. Come here, Fluffy. Come here, Fluffy. Get out of my way, Mareep. You. Yes. Die. Kill it. Murder. Oh, don't die. Don't you die. No! Alright, Hypno. Make me proud. Come on, Hypno. Hypno. Yes. Good job, Hypno. Oh, wow. What? Would you have like 1 HP? Jeez. Ah, and Hypno grew to level, what, 59? 58. Cool. Good. But we need to seriously... Oh, gosh. We really need to go home and drop off some of this stuff so that we can get more Spaceman. Spaceman! Okay. Alright. Next question is from Renata. What is your favorite series? I'm assuming that you're referring to my actual channel. Like what? Like you're not asking like my favorite TV series or something. I guess we're EV training Hypno now because Arcanine is. Oh, there's a piece. There's a Poke Center right there. Let's go there. Pixelmon probably. I really am enjoying. You know what it is? It's the building game. I love the building game. If I could get like 5,000 to 10,000 views on building game footage every game, I would play that non-stop. And some people do, you know, like the Minecrackers who play, they usually get, you know, 10 to 20,000 views on each episode or more. I get maybe 1,500, which is pretty low for my channel. Not terrible, but not enough that I can really justify doing as many as I do. But I love that game. I would play it all the time because it's like, it's quick, it's easy, it's hilarious, it's great for collabing. I love it. I love that game. I do like Pixelmon. I do like my new Minecraft Funny, 5-minute Funny. That's great because it's 5 minutes. Like, with intro and outro, it's 6 minutes long. You know, it's just boom, 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 boom. It's just really quick and easy to record. So I like that in terms of, like, investment, because if a Minecraft Funny, 5-minute Funny gets the same amount of views as like a Pixelmon, I can make a lot more of them a lot faster, and I love building. So, I mean, I like Pixelmon, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times I do 3 hours worth of grinding in the background and then, you know, cut it down to a 20-minute episode for you guys, which is sometimes a bit of exhausting. But I do enjoy it. Man, my poor inventory. You know, I don't need redstone dust. Let's just throw this out. Next question is from Polyrama. Do you like pie or cake more? No question. Pie. Pie, 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 pie. Pie to the extreme. Pie. I don't even like cake in most cases. Like, I do occasionally like cake, but for the most part, pie. I don't like all pies, but I like a lot of pie. Oh, we got a pork chop. Lovely. What else can we toss? I've got a bajillion leaf stones. We'll get rid of that, because I'm never going to use that many leaf stones. And I can eat this pork chop in a second. Magnemite, huh? Level 13. Not worth it. Next question is from Bodie. Garrett. Vaughn, is Beef ever coming back to the Pixel League server? Granted, you're going to have to ask Beef this, but I don't think so. I think he might come back if we do like a 3rd season, but I think that he has decided not to come back for season 2, and that's unfortunate, but, you know, you got to respect his decision, and hope, just, you know, encourage him to come back for season 3, if and when there is one. But like I said, I'm not his spokesman. If he hasn't told you, then it's up to him to tell you. No, we need this, and we just got a snowball, which we don't need. So, yeah, I don't know for sure, but that's my guess. G Gamer asks, what do your parents think about your job and you playing games every day? My parents are actually pretty supportive. Well, at least my dad is. My dad gets it. You know, I've actually sat down and had like legitimate business conversation with my father and explained to him what Minecraft, or what all of this is, you know, how you make money from YouTube and what the potential for it is and stuff. And he gets it, and he's pretty supportive of it. He's actually loaned me some money towards plane tickets so that I could get to conventions and things. I'm trying to see if I have anything else like that stacked up. And of course you can hear an airplane in the background now, probably. So my mom doesn't quite get it. My mom is not... she thinks that Minecraft in general is like a cult thing, you know, but she's thought that about most of the stuff I've ever been into. Anime, she thought, you know, was all pornographic adult art, which, yes, there is some, but that's not what I was watching, and that was not what I was into. And she thought it was, you know, going to corrupt my mind or whatever. I didn't know that these guys dropped ice blocks. I could have been getting ice from Pillow Swines all along. But for the most part, they are both quite supportive. I'm very lucky to have, you know, such relatively supportive parents in that regard. But it's a very good question, and I'm really hoping that their support will pay off. You know, right now, I am paying my bills with YouTube, but I am not making the kind of money that would make them feel comfortable with me doing this full time. And so hopefully at some point that will happen. And, you know, I think I've got the potential for it. You know, it's... what I've discovered with YouTube is it's 50% talent and 50% luck. You can be really, really, really amazingly talented, but if you don't have the luck, then you're not going to succeed. And you can be not very good, but if you have luck, if you're in the right place at the right time, then you can become wildly famous. And it's not really fair, but that's just the way it is, and you just got to keep hoping that you keep rolling the dice and hoping that you make it big. And I guess know when to cut your losses if you're, like, not having fun or if you're not making enough money to survive. But good question. And the last question is from Sly Fox Hoymie, and they ask, Vaughn, what is your favorite Pixelmon? This is a question that I get asked all the time, and we're going to go with Glaceon. It changes sometimes. Oh, look, Hypno grew to level 60. Perfect. So that guy is officially done. So let's go into your stats. Let's stop you from leveling, and let's finish up with Arcanine. And it makes me really sad that I don't have a Glaceon yet on this season. So, I mean, I feel like that's something that we should really try to do. We should really try to find ourselves a Glaceon to fill in that missing hole in my heart. I do really like pretty much all of the EVs. I'm really growing fond of Pidgeot, which is kind of silly because I know he's not like the greatest of Pokemons, but I'm growing fond of him. I like Rapid Dash. Oh, level 59, sweet. I like Rapid Dash because I like unicorns, and Rapid Dash kind of looks like a unicorn. I guess, is Rapid Dash technically a unicorn? I mean, he's got one horn, and I guess anything with one horn is technically a unicorn. But I guess that would be one of them. I'm trying to think of any other ones that I really liked. I liked Chandelier. I don't know why. It's a freaking chandelier that goes chandelier, but I liked it. And I'm weird because I like the way that they look, and I like the way that they like make me feel or stuff, as opposed to like Charizard is the most powerful and will crunch your butt and kill you 10 times faster because I don't know. I can't. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a competitive person, so I don't enjoy necessarily. I mean, I like to win, but I'm not really a competitive person. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm kind of sad we didn't quite finish getting Arcanine leveled up, but we're pretty close. We are definitely pretty close. So I will probably finish leveling him off camera so that when I bring you guys back for the next episode, he will be done. Next episode we will probably finish leveling Kingler and Slowbro. They're much lower. Oh, we don't even have Slow... Oh, we do have Slowbro is only level 49. Yeah, they're both in the 40s. So let's get Arcanine to 60, and then we can really focus on those other two. Ice. I want the ice way more than I want the stupid, the level 31 seal. Much more than I want snowballs. Snowballs are easy to get. Ice requires Silk Touch. Man, I wish I'd known. I would have been getting ice this way the whole time. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoy it, and I'm apologizing again if there's not some more Pixelmon, if there's a bit of a wait after this, because I am at PAX Prime, and I just didn't have enough time. So give some of my other series a chance in the meanwhile, and I will see you guys when I get back. And let me kill this guy. Beautiful. And thank you guys as always for watching. My name is Vaughn. I'll see you next time. Bye!